is Monday afternoon at 4:33, May 6th, and I'm going to do a couple of things. I've already actually right here is 10 ounces or a cup and a quarter of sugar mixed with 1 stick of butter. I got that already fluffed up. I got 2 eggs over here. I got 3 bananas that are my candidates for my banana bread, about right. And I have, let's see, I have 8 ounces of pineapple juice. I'm going to mix those together. I've got my flour set off to the side right at the moment, but we'll put a couple of these things together and we'll throw another version of the banana bread together. So I'm going to throw the eggs in there because I'll need the measuring cup here in just a minute to get my flour together. And we have started the secondary course, or the second course out of 12 for my MBA. I was able to scrape by, as far as I'm concerned, with a B- on the last one. Hopefully that is actually my anticipation is that is going to be my toughest course along the way. I had difficulties with it last time around. I got my bachelor's, but we shall see. Now, I am not going to use what I'm putting together here, which is going to be the combination of the two, the 3 bananas and the pineapple juice, but I will have some left over. I'm just going to be taking a cup and a half out of that because I'm probably going to end up with, let's see, I have 1.5 roughly, and then another 8. Probably going to be somewhere in the 2.25, 2.5 ounces. So I will probably freeze the remainder of that and have that on the ready so that I can utilize that in possibly a different version or a modified, updated version, because the last time that I did the banana butterscotch pineapple, the butterscotch kind of overpowered the pineapple. Like I said, I found, or I figured that putting the bananas into the bag actually makes things a little bit easier. Get some of that air out of there. Would not want to be kneading this and actually bursting the bag itself like a balloon. Just work that through. Works pretty good actually. No, I could have used my bullet, but I wouldn't have been able to get everything in there. This way here, I guess this is pretty much the way I want it for now, because I'm going to add this. This is actually a little heavier concentration than what I was going to do. I would have actually been using half of this normally with the remainder being the banana. So I was originally looking at having a ratio of 4 ounces of pineapple juice and 8 ounces of mashed bananas. But we'll find out what we have for the mixture, and we shall see. Get some of that air out. Yes, the research, business, and education is, of course, I would have much rather had this one to start off with, but at least I've gotten the accounting one out of the way now, which is odd because I like numbers, but accounting is numbers and the shell game. is huh, actually that's almost what you can call the current events that are going on now. But neither here nor there. All right, I have that pretty much mixed up the way that I'm looking for it, and I need a cup and a half of that. I've already preheated the oven and pre-greased the bottom of my pan. This is probably, I'm thinking, maybe, we'll find out. I'm wondering whether or not it's giving me an even flow or not, as far as my concentrations of the two, or if I'm going to end up with one that's going to be a little heavier on the liquid aspect and not so much on the bulk. Okay, so another half a cup. And actually didn't leave me with much for the reserve. Hmm. I'm going to put that in right now, and I just want to see what I do have, because there's a possibility that I may, depending upon the quantity, I may just take all of it. Now, now that is not a half. I'm going to set that aside and actually probably have that like maybe a little drink, a little banana pineapple smoothie, something along that line. But let me put that into a cup because I need to wash that out again so that I can get my flour. Yeah, generally should take about an hour and 25 minutes for this to come out. And I already have people waiting to do my taste test. I'm actually going to take the egg beater and instead of the whisk, eggs and the butter and that goes in there. My dry goods. My dry goods. It is going to be 2 cups. Got that. And still gonna get a half cup of the milk. Okay. Cup and a half. Cup and a half of my flour. That's about 1 cup. Half cup. A little salt in my the spoon of salt, if I'm not mistaken. I use sea salt. Personal preference. Teaspoon of that. A teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And let's cover that salt up. Yes, so that we don't have spillage on from the vanilla into the salt. Oh, let's see. We've done the salt, we've done the vanilla, we've done the baking soda. Now, this is a regular fruit cup holder. It's 4 ounce, half a cup. And although we don't do buttermilk, actually, with the amount of things of banana bread I've been doing, perhaps I should invest in that. But I like whole milk. So use the whole milk instead of buttermilk, you can try it. Let me know. All right, I got to put my flour away. Okay, whip this up. Maybe I should see what this combination tastes like. Not bad at all. Not too bad. Almost, almost reminds me of a flavor. I don't even know if it's still around. Be called Tutti Frutti. Almost thinking with the consistency and the liquidity of the pineapple, that this may take a little longer than the hour and 25 minutes. We're about there. And you can say that you saw it live, or maybe not. Maybe you, well, actually, you're not going to see it live. You're going to see it is a pre-recorded. Although I have done live in the past, a while, quite a while back. I want to say well over a year. But okay, we're done with that. No worries. Got a little spatula deal. Get this all in. Pretty sure we're looking at more than an hour and a half. And I already told John, since he won't be there tomorrow and I go in with this on the no-fly zone Tuesday, that I will save him a slice and bring it in the next time we meet, which will probably be on Saturday. I may swing up on one of my off days, but I'll have it. Either way, we're ready to go. And Put that. We can put that in there. If you can, I don't know if you can zoom on your end or not, but I got it set for an hour and 30 minutes, but I will check it prior to that. And actually, today's not turning out too bad. I did go over earlier because I had issues with the rear brakes on the e-bike, and I replaced the pads that apparently I didn't quite get it to get. I didn't have any spare parts, but when I put it back together, it didn't quite go the way that it should go. I went over and the guy over there is basically gave me two options. One was to buy a generic brake caliper set for the rear and just swap them out because the second option was, and he told me that it would cost me more than the $25 if he were to work on to them and get those back the way they should be. So we opted with the $25 and put those, got those on and ready to cruise again or cruise again safely. I had been taking it on the chin actually even last night when I got to ride in the rain. But we'll see you. Take care. Then I guarantee I'll update what the actual time. So temperature is the same, 350 Fahrenheit. Generally, it would be like an hour and 25 minutes. I'm betting it's going to be a little bit longer, maybe not too much. Might be, I'm thinking maybe 7 minutes longer. Just a thought. But enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the sunshine. Stay out of the hot sun. But take care.